Pocahontas stood in the cabin, completely flabbergasted. And damn it, she had every right to be. Not even so much of a sign or a letter or anything that he was alive. John didn't even bother with any kind of apology after he faked his death and put Pocahontas through emotional hell. After the moments they shared, could they just leave her like that? Didn't he even care about her at all? Evidently not, or he wouldn't have found a way to reach out to her. She was so angry she couldn't even properly express it.
How could you?
She finally shouted.
How could I? How could I?
John asked, like Pocahontas has committed some egregious crime just by asking that.
Bastard! He had a lot of nerve to play innocent after all the times Pocahontas cried herself to sleep.
How could you? After everything we've shared, you just vanish without saying a word.
It's not like I had a choice in the matter. And you know better than I do that if I had written any letters to you, Radcliffe would have had his men intercept them.
Good God, was she making him angry? What the hell was he supposed to do? Even if there was no threat to Virginia, he was dying of an infection. How the hell was he supposed to put the quill to paper when he could barely keep food down?
You're being ridiculous. This conversation is over,
He said before turning to walk away.
Get back here!
She demanded before being met with a slap across the face. John didn't even realize what he'd done until after the fact, but it was done.
Rolf, who was trying to stay out of the verbal argument, knew that it was time to step in.
That's enough! You've never raised your hand to a woman! There's nothing that makes it okay. Since you want to hit a woman, see how tough you really are!
Rolf to a hand-to-hand combat stance, and John didn't hesitate to do the same.
Okay, let's go!
He said, cracking his knuckles. He was gonna put this little red-headed shit in his place once and for all.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Before any punches could be thrown, however, Atamatakan stepped in.
That's enough! Both of you, can't you see that you've only upset her?
John turned around as Pocahontas went into the next bedroom. What an asshole!
Pocahontas thought as she ripped off the heavy nightmare dress.
It was also a very distinct impression from when John had slapped her.
Rain was pouring down like cats and dogs.
She stuck her whole torso out, naked, exposed breasts and all.
My God, what have I done? Faces had a name. It was Jon Snow.
It wasn't just that he slapped her. It was that he faked his own death without so much as a word to her. And then he slapped her. It was that she was dragged to this crappy, godforsaken country for at least 4 months away from her family that cares for her. And then he slapped her. It was that she was powerless to bear witness to Radcliffe, having permission to mess with her country, people, and some more. And then he slapped her. It was that she was thrown in this fucking prison cell for standing up for an animal that was being tortured. And then he slapped her. And then he slapped her. And all she wanted was an explanation. And then he slapped her.
You're an awful person, but I love you.
Yeah.